Hello guys, and welcome to my spring project Use It Up.
What a wonderful world.
So like I said, today's video is going to be my spring project Use It Up. I have not had a project Use It Up update since I think October. So I've just kind of been steadily going through products, not really like focusing on anything. But I wanted to bring you guys one for spring now that we're officially in the months of spring. It's actually like 50 degrees here today in Texas, which is kind of not typical for our spring. So yeah, I've got a multitude of different kinds of scents here. I've got two like scent combos that I'll share with you guys. I do like to add like a little kind of a vibe to my little scent combos, but I also have just a couple of random things that I need to get through, especially some things left over from the fall and winter. So we'll get into that too, but let's start off with the first scent combo. So the first scent combo that I'm going to show you guys is my pink berry combo. Now this one is all things pink and all things berries and cherries. So I'm just putting together whatever I have that is kind of springy, and I've already been using some of these things. For example, these two right here, I've already gotten some good use out of. So first we have Sweetheart Cherry. I thought this was called Sweetheart Cherry. Sweetheart Cherry in the body lotion from Bath & Body Works. This was a new release for this year. The notes are wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. Actually, I think this is a re-release from a couple years back, but I really wanted a cherry scent because I haven't really used them often. I don't think I used it when it originally came out, and it's been really yummy. I think that combo of pistachio and vanilla, that like nuttiness to the cherry, is so good and so delicious and kind of smells like a baked good. So I've been loving this one. I'm going to go ahead and mark where we're at. We're a little bit more than halfway done, so definitely planning on finishing this in the springtime and really enjoying it. So we are right here on the packaging. And then I've also been using the Among the Clouds shower gel. This is from last year, and Among the Clouds is Wild Berry Skies and Whipped Vanilla Clouds. So again, just like a berry vanilla scent. This one is really, really fruity. I honestly don't get a ton of vanilla. It's just like super duper mixed berry. So I'm gonna mark this one. I am already like 3/4 of the way through this, so it's pretty close to being done. You can see it's right about here. So both of those I can definitely aim to finish in the next, month or two. And I will probably have this going from maybe like April, May, and June. And then in June, I'll introduce probably the summer routine. And then I've got these other two items. I have a body oil here and strawberry pound cake in the Fine Fragrance Mist. This is one of my favorites for springtime. This one is fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. You guys know what strawberry pound cake smells like. It smells so delicious, really gourmand. That's why I love it. You wanna lay down? We have a little bub who's joined us. You can see his ears. So yeah, we are right here on the packaging. I've used a little bit of it before, not a ton, but just one of my favorites, and I'm really excited to bring it back out for this springtime. And then for this body oil, this is the Silkening Dry Oil from Mary Kay. It does have like a little bit of a floral, fruity kind of note to it. I don't think there is like a specific scent note, but it definitely is a little bit of fruity floral, so I thought this would be perfect to add to it. And I really do need to get through some of my body oils. I have 3 right now, so if I can focus on one and start using it consistently, especially after like I shave and exfoliate, that's the best time to be using a body oil. So I did mark it. We're right about here, and I will start focusing on that one. And the last thing in my little pink berry routine is the Pacifica Sunrise Moon perfume. This one I got a couple years back, and I was really loving it last summer. It's actually more of like a mandarin scent. It's like mandarin oranges and a little bit of berries. It's a really good summer scent, so I marked it. We're right about here. I have used it just a bit, but I definitely want to focus on it, and this is a really good like juicy summer scent, so I'm super excited to use this one. So the next scent combo I have is my coconut vanilla scent. This one is like the Island Gal. Definitely love a vanilla. You guys know I have to have a vanilla scent combo in every routine. So this one is definitely no different, but I am adding in a little bit of coconut here. And I've also got a couple products that I'm super close to finishing. The first one is Vanilla Romance in the body lotion. I actually have had it upside down for over a week. The notes are fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods. This one is already like down to here. I'm not even gonna mark it because I know it's gonna be gone in the next week, but really wanted to put this in to focus on finishing it. Been loving Vanilla Romance. It's just like a simple, warm vanilla scent. The next item in this routine is fresh coconut and cotton in the body cream. And this one is also really close to being finished. I just marked it. We are right about here, so it's super close to being done. The notes are coconut, coastal breeze, and beachside cotton. I love this scent. I think I have it in the shower gel and in the fine fragrance mist. So sad to finish this off, but I'll definitely pick it up again if they bring it out for summertime. I honestly have not been paying attention to Bath & Body Works in this year at all because I've been trying not to buy more body care. So I've really tried to stay away from the new releases because I don't need to be buying new things. So yeah, we'll see if I can get through a lot of stuff. Maybe I'll pick up another fresh coconut and cotton, but yeah, this is the body cream and I'm gonna try to finish this off. And then I also have a perfume that is super close to being done. This is Skylar's Vanilla Sky perfume. I have been loving this one. I've used it probably solidly for about 2 years now. And look at that. It's almost done, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and mark where it's at. This is one of my go-to vanillas. It's been so yummy. It is like that warm, toasted vanilla. Oh, it's so good. I'm going to put some on right now, actually. It's just that yummy, warm, inviting vanilla that's like super soft and gentle and just, I love it so much. So gonna finish this off. Really excited to finish off a perfume because that's pretty rare for me. And then I also have Wrapped in Vanilla in the Fine Fragrance Mist. If you guys don't know about this one was a fan favorite when it came out in 2022. The notes are soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly creme. Just the best vanilla I think Bath & Body Works has ever come out with. As far as Fine Fragrance Mist, this is just a simple vanilla. It's sugary, it's warm, it's toasty. It's just super sweet and sugary. So if you don't like a sugary vanilla, you're definitely not gonna like this one, but I love a sugary scent. So I'm trying to find where to mark this, but since the packaging is like not see-through at all, so it looks like I've been doing some damage on this one. We're already down to here, almost halfway. So if I can get it to halfway by the end of the spring project, that would be perfect. So Wrapped in Vanilla, that will not be hard for me because it's one of my favorites. Okay, everything else is just random items that I'm trying to finish or focusing on using. So the first two are going to be my 2 body scrubs that I have left over from the fall and the winter. So I have Dove's Spice Chai Latte Body Scrub, and I've had this for 2 years now. So I definitely want to finish it because I don't feel like it'll still be good by next Christmas or next fall, this fall, whatever. So I have gotten a little bit of use out of it. I really do love Dove's body scrub formula because it is a little more gentle. Actually, I think I bought this one this year, like 2024. But either way, I do want to finish it. So I'm already about, I would say 1/3 of the way through this guy. So I'm definitely going to focus on using it, and that won't be hard because this scent is so nice. It's just like a nice warm vanilla chai. So nice. So I will be focusing on this guy. And then I also have Tree Hut's Candy Cane Body Scrub, which I'm not excited to be using this right now, but I really do need to finish it because this one I have had for 2 years. But you can see I'm more than halfway done. If you can see like right here, I'm about halfway done. So I'm gonna be focusing on this one. It's a really good exfoliator for like once a week. So I will be focusing on those 2 as my body scrubs. I do have a couple of summer scrubs that I'll put in once I finish those, but I'm really trying to motivate myself to finish those first. Next, I have 3 little mini perfumes, and these ones are all super close to being finished, so I'm just gonna try to finish them up. The first one I have is Chanel Coco, and this one is basically done. I probably have 2, maybe 1 more use on this one, and it'll be finished. So I'm gonna mark it. I do have a couple of like nicer events happening this month, so I'll hopefully finish this off. I have Chloe. And this one is also really close to being done. I also only have probably 1 or 2 uses on this one as well. So super close to finishing that little mini. And then I have Replica's Springtime in the Park, which I figured it's the perfect time to be using a spring scent, right? And we are about right here. So maybe I'm like 1/3 of the way through it already. So I'll go ahead and mark that and start trying to use that one. I feel like it'll go really well with like my berry scent maybe. So we'll see how that one goes. And then I have 2 random products that I just want to put in because I want to. So first we have Velvet Sugar in the Fine Fragrance Mist. I've had this one for years, since 2019, so it is 6 years old. Still going strong though, it's still a great scent. I don't have the scent notes, but if I can find it, I will try to put it up. It is like a berry with a little bit of floral. It's the perfect spring scent. I bring it out every year around Valentine's Day, and I keep it out until the summer. And this one is just such a nice staple for me. It's just a really nice sweet scent, and it's not too overpowering on the floral. So that is Velvet Sugar, and I really love the packaging on it. It's so cute. And then I'm also going to be putting in this moisturizing body wash in Into the Night. I have 2 moisturizing body washes right now. I like to leave one in the shower to use because every now and then I want to have like a little bit of a moisture feel to my shower gel. So the notes are Raspberry Noir, Amber Crystals, Velvet Rose Petals, Creamy Patchouli, and Mocha Musk. Just a nice, girly, kind of like self-care, treat yourself scent. So this one will definitely be for those nights where I'm really looking for a nice, relaxing, and like feel-good shower or bath. So that is Into the Night, and that is the last thing that I'm putting into the project for spring. So if you stayed to the end, thank you so much for watching. I would love to know down below if you can comment what scents you're using for the springtime. I have a feeling a lot of you are gonna say strawberry pound cake just because it's so popular. But if you're using any of the new scents, please let me know because I'd love to hear about them and maybe go like look them up a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I will be doing monthly updates of my progress on the spring projects. So that's everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!